So you want to learn how to crochet, and you're seeing all these various tools and equipment that other crochet artists have, and you're like, do I really need to buy this many things to learn how to crochet? Well, you've come to the right place. I'm here to tell you the things you actually need in order to learn how to crochet. Let's get into it. Point number one, you need hooks. You don't need to get all the various a set with all the various hook sizes you can find, ranging from 2.0 mm to 8.0 mm. You don't need it. If you can get just one hook that is like a very comfortable size for you. You can get 4.0, you can get 4.5, and if you're in Nigeria and you want to purchase like the least expensive crochet hook you can get, you can try this Rose brand. You can get it from like any hairdresser, a hair salon, anywhere they sell hair products. They should sell crochet hooks. It looks something like this. I don't know if it's focusing. It's not very convenient or comfortable for long-term crocheting, but as someone that just wants to start learning as a beginner, if you're not even sure if you like the hobby or not, then you can just get this for starters. Of course, over time, when you like the hobby better, you can start buying more expensive, costly hooks. Second thing you need is yarn. Obviously, it doesn't have to be the most expensive yarn, it doesn't have to be the most colorful yarn, and it should not be a black yarn, but you just get a simple plain colored yarn for learning. You can get a brown yarn or gray. Don't get white, it will get dirty easily. It's not very good for a beginner to use to learn, and neither is black because it's too dark for you to see the stitches. Okay, so get maybe brown or gray if you still want neutral colors, or you can just go ahead and get yourself a colorful yarn if you want, not multicolored yarn like maybe pink or red. If you're in Nigeria, you can get with the brand Yeyewu. Again, they'll sell it in any hairdresser shop, any place they sell hair products, they should sell Yeyewu. If you want a separate video on how to choose yarn, you can let me know in the comment section. The third thing you will need is scissors. You can get a small scissor just for it to be more convenient to carry. So number 4 is measuring tape, for obvious reasons, to take measurements. If you're going to make things like a top, if you're going to make things like a hat, if you're going to make a jacket, you need measuring tape. You can't just be, you can be making everything with guesswork, but better to be sure. So get yourself a cheap measuring tape, a cheap but accurate measuring tape. Those are the 4 major things you need, but like that's not all. The 2 I'm about to mention, they cannot be categorized as essential main things you need, but it's good to have them. Number 1 of this is stitch markers. It should look something like this. A single one should look like this. Stitch markers are good for marking stitches that you're going to need to make an increase in or a decrease in. The last essential thing you need are needles. Not the normal tailoring needle before you rush up and go and purchase tailoring needle. It's more like they are bigger in size and they often have blunt tips. Is right here I have metal, but you can get plastic versions too. It should look something like this. So they have big needle eye and they are blunt. The tips are blunt, so it's easier to use to sew projects together. If you're not going to be making things like cardigans or sweaters for a long while, then maybe you don't need this. But if you intend to, then purchase this. So that's all for this video. If it was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.